Good afternoon. So let me give you a recap on what happened this morning. I hit max loss on my XFA and I hit max loss on my combine that we were up 3,000 yesterday. So tomorrow we'll have the XFA with about $1,500 buffer on that. We'll try to slowly build that one back up, and then the combine as well. We'll try to build that one back up tomorrow. But today, let me show you what not to do, all right? So this is the XFA. So we started off, first trade was down $500, second trade $500. I think the next one was $500, so I was already down $1,500. And then what this shows you is I was liquidity for the market, all right? In this area, I should have waited. If I was planning on shorting, I should have waited until this candle, until it broke the bottom, all right? And after the pop and drop this morning, I expected us to come up to this area, which would have been awesome, but that did not happen. I think I had a bull bias. I'm gonna have to edit the video and we could do a recap on when I entered, what I was thinking, what I saw. And then down here in this cluster of consolidation, I was liquidity and it came down. So after I hit my max loss and max FA, I went over to my combine and I can't remember if I was shorted down here, but I ended up was liquidity for the base of the reversal. This one was a buy. I just got hit on the maybe one of these positions. I went long and got stopped out, and then it went without me. And then at this level, I thought I was gonna come down, come up, hit this level, and come back down, and it did not. It reversed, so I lost that position. And I was already stopped out by like 25 minutes into market open. All right, but that just shows you what could happen. One, when you're in a bias. Two, when you're being impatient. And three, when you start kind of going on tilt and over leveraging. All right, so we're all the way up here into the inefficiency, almost made it to the 50% line. We kind of reversed at this level. This was the trend line I had this morning that we were watching. It broke. Once it passed the pre-market consolidation area, coming back from the reversal point, it kind of hesitated a little bit. I imagine that today's trading session blew a lot of people's accounts. We just were not on the right side of any of the trades. And I was talking to a buddy of mine, and there was talk of not trading today. So when you're in the mindset of hesitation, and then you have the propensity of having the fear of missing out on moves, because these were fantastic moves. I think Danny Trade made $5,000 on a live account. Rips lost like $6,000 in the pre-market session. I don't know what he's doing right now, but there's opportunity to make considerable amount of money if you're on the right side of the trade. Okay. But each one of these moves, these candlesticks, we're on the 5 minute right now. Like if you get in at the wrong spot, you could blow your account on any one of the ranges of each candle. Okay, so this is an awesome reversal, and we missed out. We blew our accounts. Both of them are still active for tomorrow, so we'll have to get back into it and stay focused and baby steps tomorrow. That's all we got to do. That's all we have to do. That's all we can do. I almost was debating to reset another account, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. We'll see how tomorrow pans out, and with that, we'll go ahead and jump into the charting session, and then you guys could see the trades. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to RLTW Strategies. Let's go ahead and start getting into the charting session for the Nasdaq. It is almost 8 o'clock. There's huge news release that comes out at 8:30, so we're gonna go ahead and start getting after it. So here you go on the Nasdaq. We got a 4 hour, we got the all-time high, the trend line's unchanged. We got the 50% level that matches with corresponding levels on the left of the chart. Pretty much, I don't think much is going to be changing on the charting. When CPI data gets released, it's either going to break this trend line or it's going to break the all-time high. So those are the only two options that's going to happen. Break the trend line, hit these inefficiencies, hit this trend line there, or break the all-time high. For the express funded account, we're up 105. For my combine, number 80, the last two digits, we're up 3,000. Going over to the ES, I went ahead and did some charting on the ES. I went ahead and put a trend line there. The trend line goes pretty far back, and I threw a couple trend lines, a couple levels. So I have a level here. Price may come back down and bounce off of because it has acted as resistance and support previously, and then one here and one down here. So again, when CPI data gets released, we'll go ahead and put the all-time high on there. All-time high, I don't know why I picked blue, but that's what it is. And the Dixie, all right? News release, we'll go over the Top Step account. Jamie Dimon says that the Fed should hold off on cutting interest rates. Interesting. We had a release for NFIB Optimism Index. I'm gonna look up what that is. And then at 8:30, we have the Consumer Price Index. News release gets published. And then at 2, we got the monthly US federal budget that gets released. So today's gonna be highly volatile. On the Top Step account, here's the Express Funded account, and I'm up 138 on this account on what it says on the dashboard, but my Trade-Evate says 105. That's kind of confusing. And then there's no other active accounts except the number 80, which is right here, and we're up 3,000 on that one. So news, ES, NASDAQ. All right. I also want to go over what happened during the Globex session. So during the Globex session, we had a consolidation box from yesterday here. During the Globex session, Monday, let's see, price broke out. Price was in this area during the Globex session, right about here. This is when the Globex session opened up. So the consolidation box from yesterday was here. I deleted it on my previous recording of charting. I don't know why the OBS kept turning off the recording. I think I have a hotkey mislabeled. But during the Globex session, on the NASDAQ opened high near this level where the 50% area is, broke out, hit the top of the box of the inefficiency box twice, came back down to the 50% area, and we are right around this area currently. So that was all Globex session. We got the Globex high on the top of the box, Globex low, insignificant levels for those movements because of CPI. For news release, we're gonna watch the 15-minute and narrow or open up the aperture of the chart so we could see what the range is on the movement. So again, we could break the all-time high or we could break this trend line. We'll find that out in about 28 minutes. And that's all I got. So I will see you guys as we get closer to news release, and we're gonna trade with patience. We're gonna stay disciplined. We're gonna stay flexible and not have a bias today. And we'll just either trade the ranges, trade the momentum, and do a couple scalps, and we'll take our time and be safe out there. I'll see you guys. It is 10 minutes till news release, so we're gonna go ahead and monitor the market. Here we go, let's see what happens. 10 seconds, CPI data. Here's the drop before the pop. Oh, there we go. That order is filled to the downside. See if it reverses. ES is down. Dollar is moving up. See, I don't want to get into it yet. Dollar's moving. Let's look at the Mag 7 real quick. Microsoft is down. Nvidia's down. Meta's down. Everybody's down. Let's see. ES is moving back up. I got stopped out. Let's go short again. This thing may hit a bunch of stops. We're at the bottom of the consolidation range, point of control. This thing may pop up. Dollar's coming down. People are buying this up. It is probably smart not to trade this right now. Here we go. We're moving back up. Let's see if it rejects. Rejects. What's the Mag 7 doing? Apple's going up. Nvidia is at 871. We're coming back down. Let's see. Are we going up? Are we rejecting? And that's how you get destroyed, people. I'm in 6 contracts. I didn't want to get 6. I kept on tapping the short order. Here we go. We're popping up to the upside. Let's go ahead and close that. It's probably going to drop back down. We might come back down to the box. Man, that move right there would be this reversal. Holy moly, man. Dollar's coming back down. This may pop before. Look at that range. If I go in here for the buy, that destroyed people's lives right there. Because it shorted. People shorted, and then it reversed hard, and then this could be a fake up to the upside, and it's going to drop back down. And then we're going to open right where we were at before the news release. Watch. The benefit of recording your trading on video, how old am I? The benefit of capturing your trading to review at a later date. This area right here, you see this periodically in trading, all right? Either in pre-market, in periods where the market's not really moving much, it's setting up a base to launch from. If this setup right here, 30% of the time it fails and falls, then your percentages of entering here for a long of that position failing is 30%. So if we enter along here, because of the previous times we've seen this basing pattern, our success rate could be 70%, right? So the next time I see this, because I've captured it on a recording, I'll enter at the base with a 30% chance of losing that position and a 70% chance of making a couple grand. So that is the benefit of recording your sessions, your trade sessions. So something to think about when you're at home trading on your computer. I really recommend downloading OBS, it's free, and getting an external hard drive. I think I have a 6 terabyte or an 8 terabyte of where I save all my recordings, and then I'll delete, you know, I'll clean it out, but that's where I put all my footage on. DS is coming down, and we failed breaking that trend. Look at that, collected at the base again. So we could have a lot of people coming into the market to short at this level at open, and the market makers know this, so they may be. And you got the VWAP up above on the top of that consolidation area. Some market makers may know that people want to short at this level because price has failed to break the all-time high in the last couple days. So people may be wanting to short. We've got 6 minutes before market open. We're at the point of control on the 5 minute on the NASDAQ. Microsoft has a red candle. Apple has a red candle. Both Apple and Microsoft are below the VWAP. We got Nvidia above the VWAP. Might be a buy. Let's see if we break over the VWAP. Microsoft's coming back down. ES is moving up. We're touching that VWAP. We couldn't break that pre-market consolidation area. Microsoft's coming back down. Man, 2 minutes till. Jesus, 2 minutes till. All right, we're breaking that trend. Let's see if the we got 1 minute. We got Apple down, Microsoft up, Nvidia up. Got the ES above the VWAP. We got NASDAQ bumping against the VWAP. We got market opening in 1 minute. 30 seconds before market opens, 30 seconds. This may drop down hard, but we'll see. 5 minute. ES, Microsoft, Nvidia. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Let's go. Microsoft is spiking, Google, market is open, popping up. Popping up. Let's go ahead and come back down and test, hitting the VWAP. Microsoft is the '1 weighted in the NASDAQ. Pull back a little bit, going back to the, let's go here. We're dropping. I don't know how strong this downside movement is, so I kind of want to go in long. I'm in 3 contracts, I think. Yeah, 3 contracts. Oh, all right, down 400. I feel like we're going up, though. Down 1,000. Down 1,000. Microsoft is screaming though. Man. We're bouncing. Let's build it back up. Come on. Don't stop me out again. Shit. Damn. I got a bull bias, as you could tell. So I'm already down 1,700. That's 3 trades. 3 trades to get us back to break even. 3 trades at $500. Coming down. Nvidia, Microsoft. Man, Apple's coming down hard. Wow. ES is coming down hard. We got this morning low. And ES is dropping still. Oof. Damn. I feel like I want to buy here. 224. Let's go. I'm in long. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Go without me. No, don't stop me out. Don't stop me out. Don't stop me out. We may lose the XFA today. We may lose the XFA today. Oh my God. Let's go up. Come on. Shit. Damn, guys. I don't think we'll be able to salvage this today, honestly. Got chopped up right here. God Lord, man. And destroyed our XFA. Bummer. Oh man, worked so hard to get an XFA and lost it. That's what happens. Let's see what we got going on. Missed out on that move. Dollar is going up. Let's wait till we get to this pivot point. Oh, lost the XFA day one. That's how it happens. Well, we didn't destroy the XFA. We just hit our max loss today. So tomorrow we can't go below 4,500. So Nvidia's dropping hard. We could bounce here. We could bounce here, but we could also crater to the downside. We have a double bottom. Should have been more patient. We're at that level. All right, we're in. I might have been full tilt. Let's see, this could have been a reversal. I'm in 10 contracts. Ironically, I'm in 10 contracts at the limit level. Apple's rotating back down. Nvidia's going back down. Damn. I just hit max loss, $500 max loss. Man, damn, 2,500. Might be a short trading day. Might be a short trading day. Slowly building it back up. Man, we got so much time. Damn. This might be a reversal. Max loss XFA, $500 from max loss on the combine. That was a level, man. Got the ES coming up to the lower Bollinger Band, the green Bollinger Band. We have the NASDAQ coming up to the Bollinger Band. That was a good reversal. Good reversal. Could reject here. Apple's coming back up. Google's coming back up. Everything's coming back up. Getting into it now though, feels like it's a little late. Could reject here. Look at that. Just had a thesis of a reversal and it never happened, and hit max loss on the XFA. And about to hit max loss on the combine. Max loss. All right, there you go. Max loss today on the combine, max loss on the XFA. I'm not doing any resets, so that is what we have to accept today. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not. Sometimes you read it, sometimes you don't. And that's how it goes. So I went in for a short right here, and as you can see, it's probably going to come down. Went in the short, spiked up. I had 5 contracts. Probably shouldn't have over leveraged. Definitely shouldn't have over leveraged on the XFA, but we did. And that will conclude today's trading session. I will edit this, post it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. All right, I'm back. I went ahead and reset account 44. Now we have account 59. So let's go ahead and get after it. Go ahead and get after it. We got the dollar coming down a little bit. We got the ES coming down the VWAP. Can we continue going down during lunch? Or this area right here? I don't know. I just saw the Magnificent 7 all dropping right now. We'll wait. That was a huge move. That was a reversal. That was a morning high. Might wait till 1300. We may bounce on top of this insufficiency zone, where the VWAP and insufficiency zone hit. Order filled. Did I get in on the reversal? Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
Order filled. Stop filled.
We could come down the VWAP, or we could bounce off this inefficiency zone. I feel like that's what the only two options are for there it is, going without me. That's what I was thinking. Let's see if it bounces off the EMA. Oh my god, dude. That is nice. Bam.
Order filled.
That's a hard drop, I think. Oof. Possibly could be a hard drop to the downside.
Order rejected. Stop filled.
It's gonna be lunchtime. It's a good spike up too. Let's see, where is it at? It's right here. It's a strong level right here. Still have the afternoon session. We're up 1,000 on the new combine that I reset this morning. We're at the EMA. S&P is hitting the EMA. There's a huge drop. We could potentially come down to a double bottom. Potentially come down to the double bottom, and we could also reverse at the same time. So we would have to break this trend line if we're going to reverse.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled.
That was a good reversal. I had a short bias.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
I had a short bias, and then I saw the reversal in the Mag 7. Plus, it looks like it's going to bounce off the VWAP. And the ES is bouncing off the VWAP.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
Coming back down to retest the VWAP. Collecting stops.
Order filled. Stop filled. Stop filled.
ES is coming back down to VWAP. Oh man, we could bounce from here. It's 1300, 1 o'clock. Microsoft turning around. Microsoft is still above the VWAP. ES is above the VWAP. It's dropped so hard.
Order filled.
Apple is rotating, Microsoft is rotating, Nvidia is the only one coming down, but damn man, Apple is going, Microsoft's going.
Stop filled.
If I'm scared with the positions I'm entering, I'm probably over leveraging.
Order filled.
I feel like we're going to be breaking the that trend.
Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
Haven't even done the move yet. Good thing I got out of that. Jesus, that was a trap. This be a buy. Continue downward. Holy moly, man. 1300. Yes is about to break. Nvidia's dropping. Microsoft's dropping. Algos are getting turned on. We could potentially come down to this double bottom. Glad I got out of that position. Holy moly. Would have destroyed my account. And the price action on this thing is ridiculous. Ever since 1 o'clock happened, Microsoft is going back up. ES is still hovering at the VWAP. NASDAQ is hovering at the VWAP. Apple's going up. Everything else is going up. But man, with that hard drop that we had last time, I just don't trust it. This drop, gotta break that trend though. ES is dropping below the VWAP.
Order filled. Stock filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Looks like a breaking the VWAP. Breaking the VWAP. Breaking the VWAP. Let's go.
Stock filled.
Back to 21. If it breaks the VWAP.
Order filled. Order filled. Stock filled. Order filled. Stock filled.
Everything is
Order
green.
filled. Stock filled.
Yeah.
Order filled.
Could be a base reversal.
Stock filled.
Got a parallel channel on the 1 minute. Microsoft's climbing. NASDAQ's climbing. I feel like this thing's gonna pop up.
Order filled. Order filled. Stock filled.
And it goes without me. Okay, we got this resistance area. Everything is green, man. Minus these little pullbacks, but these are all, to me, buy areas. I'm breaking that trend. We could go to here. Don't be liquidity. This thing could drop down. Microsoft's climbing. Apple is climbing.
Order filled.
Good move.
Stock filled.
22. There's so much trading day left. Just got destroyed in the morning. Still got destroyed in the morning. ES is moving up. We broke the trend right here. We could flutter right here for a while, or we could continue going up. But that was 4. That would have been 8. We come back to this area. Nothing's letting up though. 119. Microsoft's screaming. ES is screaming. We might have a pullback here. Pullback here, maybe. Go in with one lot. 2200 is good. So why did I reset? Well, I'm sitting there editing the video from this morning and I see the Mag 7 drop. So I reset it. I did some shorts here and I did some buys, and we're up 2200. We got a bull flag forming, possibly. We got Nvidia coming back down, possibly cooling off before moving up more. That's a thing. Or we could reject from the bottom of this inefficiency zone and drop down. Because volume, could this be a fake out? Our algo's pushing this thing down now. Are we going back up? Man, Apple and everything is going
Order
up.
filled. Order filled.
Apple's going, Microsoft's turning around, ES is turning around. We may pop up to here. I also expect us to drop to here, but the way the Nasdaq's moving though.
Stock filled.
Microsoft will have to break 414 if it's going to continue to go higher. 414.50. I want to go in. Broke that. I'm going to go there. We're in a bull flag pattern right now on the 1 minute and on the 5 minute. Not really. Well, kind of. A little bit. We have a bunch of indecisive candles forming. This might be the high of the day. Retested the high of the day. And it might come back down from here. It's almost 2 o'clock. 20 minutes till 2. What do you think's going to happen? I think this is the limit of the day for 14. Microsoft still hasn't broke 414.50. We're at 903 with Nvidia. We're breaking out. We're going to hit stops. Microsoft may be rotating back up.
Order filled. Stock filled. Order filled. Stock filled. Stock filled.
Man, everything is screaming. Microsoft, Apple are both screaming to the top side.
Stock filled.
Apple broke. Nvidia broke.
Order filled. Stock filled.
Are we feeling it? I think we're going to be busting stops on the way up. Microsoft screaming to the upside. Man, look at this. Look at this. This thing can rotate back down super quick. Rejection off this level. Nvidia's coming down. Apple maybe coming down. ES hasn't rotated around yet. We're up 185 points. If Nvidia rotates back around, it's dropping to 900. We would have to break 896 on Nvidia if we were going to drop. I told you we weren't going to go long unless Microsoft went to 414.50 and it's at 414.79. Apple's rotating back around. We got little volume moving up. Man, people are trying to short this and it's popping stops, I think. This move right here. But the Nasdaq, well, Nvidia's turning back around.
Order filled.
Nvidia's turning back around.
Stock filled.
Here we go again, 3,000 again today. And we're moving up. Can we do another 1,000? Can we do another 1,000? Can we do another 1,000? Are we rejecting off of the bottom of the inefficiency zone? ES may be rotating back around. It's a cool little pullback, maybe. Point of control just moved. We come back down to the EMA. We can come back down to the EMA. The EMA is at 371, 20 points down. Could that be a reversal at that point? Man, Microsoft. We've been hitting that bottom of the inefficiency zone. ES is finally moving, rotating back up. Apple's coming back down, and we're gonna pop up. I think we're gonna pop up. If I think we're gonna pop up, majority of the retail traders think we're gonna pop up, and we're gonna drop. What do y'all think? Apple's coming back down, Nvidia's coming back down. 2 o'clock, we're gonna get liquidity injected into the market. We already have Apple rotating back around, Nvidia rotating back around, the ES is starting to rotate back around, and Microsoft's starting to rotate back around. So it's gonna be a nice pullback. I said I was gonna wait till 2. I think this was gonna be the low of the move, and it's gonna bounce off here and go up. It just doesn't really have anything to bounce off in, but Nvidia is rotating back around, Apple's rotating back around, and the ES is rotating back around. So right here could have been the base to bounce higher. Just what I think. ES is above ES just bounced off the EMA. 2 minutes. Because we popped up before 2 o'clock, I really think this thing's gonna drop at 2 now. 1 minute, market liquidity. It's gonna pop up. 2 o'clock, market liquidity.
Order filled. Order Order filled. Stop filled.
Go up for a double top. Had a bullish thesis this morning. I have a bullish thesis in the afternoon. I usually have a short bias. Might have been too late coming in.
Stop filled.
32. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. We reset a combine this afternoon. I still have the XFA. We'll trade that tomorrow. We have yesterday's combine that was up $3,000. We'll trade that tomorrow. And this combine, we're up $3,200. We'll trade this tomorrow. So we're not going to do any copy trading. We'll trade each account individually. We'll be strategic, disciplined, and patient with the XFA. We'll try to rebuild the other combine, and we'll try not to trade this one. And if we do, it's going to be a guaranteed moves. Nothing's guaranteed, but the probability of getting into a position and going towards the direction that we expect it to go. We're going to do that with all of them. You know what I'm saying. I'll go ahead and chop this video up and upload it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for pre-market charting. Talk to you guys later. You all have a good afternoon. See ya.